Susie Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
More packages?
Oh, that's the last batch.
Well, I certainly admire someone who gets their shopping done early.
Well, the spirit of Christmas is giving. I buy early so I can give early. That way others have time to reciprocate. Then they get a chance to enjoy giving.
Oh, I see. Well, I love to give, too, but this year I just can't afford to be extravagant. Usually I get so carried away with the Christmas spirit that by New Year's I can't even pay my bills.
I can vouch for that.
Well, this year I'm really cutting down. I'm just going to get a little tree, you know, one of those little ones that sits on a table. Last year I got a great big tree. It cost me $20.
I wouldn't pay $20 for a tree if Tarzan and Jane were living in it.
Well, you see, except for the children, I'm not even giving any gifts this year. I'm really cutting down.
Well, I'm proud of your decision not to be extravagant. You know, working for the bank has been a good influence. Some of its conservatism has rubbed off on you.
Yeah, I wish some of its money would.
Here, now, we'll have none of that.
Oh, I was just kidding.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, Mrs. Carmichael.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to put the names from those packages on these Christmas gift cards.
Yes.
For you to correspond with those.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, and, Mr. Mooney, since we're on the, you know, we're talking about Christmas presents, I'm not going to be able to give you anything this year, so please, please don't embarrass me and give me anything.
Oh, well, all right. In that case, yes.
Oh, you already bought me something?
Well, I'm sure it can be returned.
Oh, what is it, Mr. Mooney?
Well, what's the difference? You're not getting it.
Oh, but it's such a pretty package. Won't you just give me a hint?
No.
Just one little hint?
All right. It's a hand-knit sweater imported from Italy.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, you shouldn't have.
I'm not.
Oh, well, nevertheless, it's the thought that counts, and that was pretty good thinking.
And now, if you don't mind, would you get busy with those cards,
Yes,
please?
yes, sir.
Oh, and Mrs. Carmichael.
Yes, sir.
Now, remember, each one of these packages has a slip of paper with the name of the person it goes to.
Yes.
Now, I want you to put the name on a gift card.
Yes.
Then put the corresponding card on the corresponding package.
Yes.
Now, do you understand that?
A 10-year-old child could understand that.
Well, I don't have a 10-year-old child. I had to settle for you. It's the season to be jolly.
Brow.
How are you doing, Mrs. Carmichael?
Just fine.
Yes.
Mrs.
Carmichael! What have you done?
I was just doing what you told me to do.
Not that way! Now how will we know which card goes on which package?
Oh, Mr. Mooney, their names are right here, and you know what you got them.
But I don't know what's in the packages. Why, I can't tell my Aunt Clara's umbrella from my nephew's baseball bat.
I'm sorry.
Aunt Clara would look pretty silly standing out in the rain holding up a baseball bat.
I don't know why you have to raise your voice like that. I'm not mad at you. You didn't always holler at me. I wouldn't make so many mistakes. I don't know. You shouldn't holler at people anyway, especially at this time of year. You should have goodwill towards your fellow man, even if he's a woman.
I guess you're right, Mrs. Carmichael. I know at times I get quick-tempered and I holler when maybe it would be better to explain things quietly, to reason with you constructively. I know you try.
Thank you, Mr. Moody.
Mrs. Carmichael,
Yes?
I want you to take this.
Oh, thank you.
Back to the store and get a refund. And with the money, you will buy enough ribbon and wrapping paper to redo all of those packages.
Yes, sir.
And Mrs. Carmichael,
Yes?
you are very lucky that I don't know which package the baseball bat is in.
May I help you?
Oh, yes, I'm looking for a Christmas tree.
What size?
Well, this year I've decided to get a small tree, something small enough to put on a table.
Well, these small trees are very popular. They come in all the pastel colors.
Yeah, I'll say they do.
Well, we can spray them in any color.
Well, could you spray one green so it looked like a Christmas tree?
This must be your first Christmas in Hollywood.
Yes, it is.
Well, the small green trees are right over here.
Oh,
Right through there.
right here?
That's it. There they are.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Oh, it's nice, but it's awfully small.
But you said you wanted a small tree.
Yeah, well, I know, but after you've been used to a big tree, a small tree just doesn't seem to say Merry Christmas.
But you said you wanted a small tree.
Yeah, I know, I do, but not too small. I'd like a tree that's small enough to put on a table, but tall enough to reach the ceiling. Sort of half and half.
Half and half?
Yeah, half table, half tree.
How tall is your ceiling?
Oh, dear, I'm not very good at judging heights. Let's see, how tall are you?
I'm about 5'4".
Would you mind getting up on that box over there? Yes, please. I just want to get an idea.
Up on that?
Yes, please. Could you stand a little straighter, please? Gee, it's hard to get an idea like this. Would you mind spreading your branches?
Spreading my what?
Spreading your branches. You know, spread your arms out like a little Christmas tree.
Okay, then.
Oh, that looks better. Oh, yeah, make it a little full. Give it a little fullness. Spread your little branches.
My little branches?
Yeah, your fingers. Your fingers. That's right. I don't know, you still look a little bare. Of course, this is without ornaments and everything.
Well, maybe you'd like to throw some tinsel on it.
No, you look just fine. Oh, there's just one thing more. Would you put this up on your head? I just want to get an idea of the height. Yeah. Now, spread your branches. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That's perfect. Thank you.
Oh.
That's nice. Gee, you make a wonderful tree.
Oh, please, not in front of the dog. Lady,
Yeah.
what you want is a medium tree. Now, they're right over here.
A
Here we-
medium?
Yes, medium. Now, here's a nice full tree.
Yes, it's nice, but I guess I'm spoiled from the big trees we have back home. It's very nice, but it just doesn't say Merry Christmas.
Well, none of our trees talk.
Well, maybe something a bit bigger. Oh, now there's a tree that says Merry Christmas. Oh.
You started a small tree, you said.
Yeah, I know I did, but how much is this tree?
Oh, these run about $20, but this is our display sample.
Yeah, but it is for sale now, isn't it?
But, lady, you can't. Okay, lady. Charlie!
It's just...
Yeah, boss.
This lady wants this tree. Now, how long will it take you to get all those ornaments off?
But, boss, it took me an hour to get them on.
I want to get rid of it. I want to satisfy this customer.
Okay.
Oh, just beautiful. Oh, I just love that tree. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but I've always been like a kid about Christmas. And I just love it.
Is there anything else, lady?
Well, yes, I could use a wreath for my door.
Oh, right over here. I've got wreaths here.
Okay.
Wreaths and candy canes and pine cone clusters.
Oh, yes. They're all so beautiful. Gee, I love them. I'm still a little girl about Christmas.
I used to like Christmas, too.
What was that?
I say I like Christmas, too.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, this is mistletoe.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Oh, you want some mistletoe, huh?
No. I'm a widow, and I live alone. I don't have anyone to mistle with. But I will take one of those wreaths.
Oh, good.
That's a pretty one.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, lady. Your tree is ready.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, dear. Now that I see it without the ornaments, it doesn't look quite the same. Well, I guess by the time I decorate, how much is it?
Well, the tree will be $15.
Uh-huh.
And then the wreath...
Oh, I didn't see that tree. Now, there's a tree that really says Merry Christmas.
Now they're all talking.
Oh, this is a beauty. How much is it?
Oh, lady, take that for $15. Now throw the wreath in.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much.
And it'll be $1 for delivery.
Oh, well, I've already spent more than I intended to, so I'll just take it right along with me.
Oh, lady, are you sure you can manage it?
Oh, sure. Yep, don't worry about a thing. I've done this many, many times, and for years, I've always taken care of all the trees that we ever had. Oh, I'm afraid I tipped over that little tree. Come in, the door's open.
Where are you, Mrs. Carmichael?
I'm over here under the Christmas tree.
Oh, what a lovely sight.
Thank you.
I wish I could gift wrap you and give you away for Christmas.
Oh, now you don't mean that, Mr. Mooney, especially this time of year.
Now then, why did you ask me to drop by?
Well, for one thing, I wanted you to see my beautiful Christmas tree.
I also see you kept your word about getting a small tree. What kind of a small tree is that? A redwood?
Well, I just couldn't seem to find a small tree that said Merry Christmas. I realize that tree's a little extravagant, but you have to admit it does say Merry Christmas.
And a bankrupt New Year. I thought you weren't going to give gifts this year.
Oh, I wasn't, but a big tree like that looks so bare without any presents under it.
Oh, now I know why you asked me to stop by. It's the Christmas season, and once again you have gone for broke and made it. And now I suppose you want a loan from the bank.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I want you to loan me the bank.
Loan you the bank?
Uh-huh.
Good heavens, you didn't get in that deep.
Oh, no. I don't want anything for myself. I just want to bring some boys from Jerry's school into your bank to sing Christmas carols.
What?
Christmas isn't Christmas without carolers. Remember back in Danfield, I used to bring the little fellas around every year?
I remember.
Well, now, whether you like this or not, my boys always raised a lot of money for our Christmas charity.
Well, granted, it was for a good cause, but out here, it's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
I am not the manager of this bank. I am new here. and I'd like to get old here. So, if you'll excuse me...
Oh, but Mr. Mooney, really, you should hear them. They've been rehearsing all week. They're so good. If you could just... They're just...
I will...
Oh, hi, darling. Hi, fellas. Hi, Mr. Mooney. I want you to meet some of our carolers. This is Barry, Newton, and Malcolm. Fellas, Mr. Mooney's the man who is going to let us sing in his bank.
Will you stop calling it my bank?
Well, whether it's your bank or not, you could put in a good word for us.
All right, I'll put in a good word, and the word is no. Oh, goodbye. Excuse me.
Mr. Mooney.
Hey, mister, you forgot your hat.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, Malcolm.
I was fixing my bicycle.
He just got a little grease on him.
He's got enough grease on him to swim the English Channel.
Goodbye.
Malcolm. Oh, hello, boys. Stanley, didn't you forget to take off your skates?
I lost my skate key.
Oh, not again. Oh, Bruce, Lenny, Lester, Steve, and Stanley. This is Mr. Mooney, who is...
Just leaving. Step aside, youngster. Take an aisle, please.
Mr. Mooney, before you go...
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Mr. Mooney, this is Walter, Jeff, Nelson, Homer, Lloyd, Linda...
I don't care if they're Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Rudolph the greasy-nosed reindeer. Now, you tell your mob to disperse. I'm getting out of here if I have to use tear gas.
Oh, please, Mr. Mooney, you can't turn us down. Just look at their little faces.
I will not be intimidated.
Oh, please, Mr. Mooney, it would mean so much to the boys. And you know, it is our duty as citizens to encourage these boys to have healthy activities to keep them off the street.
Right now, they're keeping me off the street.
Mr. Mooney, carolers singing in your bank for charity will create a lot of goodwill.
Mrs. Carmichael, I wish you would stop making me feel like Scrooge. Now, back in Danfield, a bunch of kids singing in a bank was fine. But we are in a big city now. Danfield was a little town.
Well, so was Bethlehem.
What has Bethlehem got to do with Christmas carols and the spirit... You baffle me, Mrs. Carmichael. I know I'm smarter than you are, but I could never win an argument.
You mean you will put in a good word for us?
Well, I think I can get the bank to see it our way.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mooney. Hey, fellas, let's hear it for Mr. Mooney. Praise the Dollar Bell, oh, praise the Dollar Bell, oh, praise the Dollar Bell.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden.
All right, hold it. Barry and Newton, come here. Now, one of you was saying 6 geese a laying when you should have been saying 7 swans a swimming.
He said 6 geese a laying. I did not. It was you that got mixed up. It was not. It was 2.
Now,
Let me see you prove it. Oh,
Now, none of that. Now, that was entirely uncalled for, Barry. I'm going to have to separate you two boys. Now, you stand there. You get up and change places with little Malcolm.
Okay.
Come on, Malcolm. You come down here now. Stand right here. Malcolm. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm? Where is Malcolm?
He was here a minute ago.
Well, now, this is ridiculous. Now, this is no time to play games, Malcolm. This is serious business. Malcolm, come in. Malcolm!
Yes?
Well, where have you been?
Outside.
I didn't see you leave the room.
I fell out the window.
Oh!
I'm okay.
Oh, good heavens. Close that window. And be careful. Oh, Malcolm, now you stay right here where I can see you. Good heavens. Now, let's make sure we're all here. If there are any boys who aren't here, will they please raise their hands?
What did you say, Mom?
Oh, well, I guess they're all here. Now, look, boys. I know the lyrics to this song gets more and more difficult as you go along. Some of you are saying 6 geese a-laying when you should be saying 7 swans a-swimming. So I'll cue you. Now you watch me. This is geese a-laying, and this is swans a-swimming. Now let's take it from the 7th day of Christmas. Everybody. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 4 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves,
And a partridge in a pear.
Come here. Now, what's happened? You started out a bass, you wound up a soprano.
I can't help it, Mrs. Carmichael. It just goes like that.
Oh, dear. Well, now, why don't you try to do what I told you to do? Think low.
All right, Mrs. Carmichael.
Oh, dear, what am I going to do? We've got to have a bass for the choir. We can't go on.
Anybody home?
Mr. Mooney, would you repeat what you just said?
All I said was, anybody home?
Fellas, our troubles are over. We found our bass. Let's hear it for Mr. Mooney.
Ring the jolly bell, ring the jolly bell, ring the jolly bell. There's nobody standing on.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 4 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 6 geese a-laying, 5
Sorry, boys. We got a little mixed up. I'm terribly sorry, sir. Boys, now you watch me, and I'll help you through the lyric with the cues. Now, remember? Now, we'll start with the 8th day of Christmas. All right, now, everybody. I'm terribly sorry. Forgive us. On the 8th day of Christmas. 1, 2, 3.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
The Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Good morning, Mr. Mooney.
Good morning, Mrs. Carmichael.
Would you like some coffee in Danish?
No, this morning let's pretend that this is a bank and not a snack bar.
Yes, sir.
Now, would you kindly get busy and make a list of the appointments I have away from the office today?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
What's the matter, Mr. Mooney? Did you get any sleep?
I drove Mrs. Mooney to the airport at 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, I thought her flight was this afternoon.
I wanted to make sure she wouldn't miss it.
How long is she going to be gone?
Well, she'll be visiting her mother for about a month. I arranged the whole trip as a birthday present.
Oh, I didn't know it was her birthday.
It's my birthday.
Oh. Well, congratulations. Say, you just might get a big surprise for your birthday.
What do you mean?
Well, last night when I went to deliver some papers to Mr. Cheever's office, he wasn't there, see? And there just happened to be a letter on his desk. And I just happened to let it catch my eye, you know? And my eye just happened to catch what it said. And it said...
Mrs. Carmichael, snooping like that is unethical, immoral, and downright dishonest.
And you don't want to know what the letter said?
Every word.
It said that the president of our San Francisco bank is retiring at the end of this month, and that it's up to Mr. Cheever to select a replacement for him.
President of the San Francisco branch. That job could only be handled by an outstanding executive, a man of integrity and intelligence.
Oh, then you don't want the job?
I was talking about me.
Oh, well, then before he considers anyone else, why don't you go to him first and tell him how much you'd like the opportunity?
Because if I bring it up, he'll know that somebody was snooping around his desk.
Well, you could do it without him knowing that you know about the letter.
How?
Well, just drop little hints, you know, when you're around him, like how you'd love to head up a bank and how you'd love to be a wonderful executive like he is.
Mrs. Carmichael, I am not the kind of man who would stoop to hinting or deviousness.
I just thought if you'd butter him up a little.
And I am too proud to butter up the boss. Now, Mooney. Oh, Mr. Cheever.
Mooney, I have just closed the Benson deal, and on our terms.
Incredible. Mr. Cheever, you certainly know how to get things done. It is amazing that just one man could have so much vitality, perseverance, and executive ability.
Well, Mooney, I've never been showered with such praise.
Or butter.
Just keep busy. Get these contracts in the mail. You know, Mr. Cheever, it's executives like you who inspire ambition in others. You make a man like me want to be like you, doing what you're doing.
Doing what I'm doing?
Being president of a bank, running the whole show.
Mooney, if you're thinking of taking over my job, forget it.
You and your advice. Now he thinks I'm after his job.
Well, I was only trying to help.
Oh, never
Didn't
mind.
expect you to
I've
say
got to
anything
get
like
out of here.
that.
I have an appointment.
Oh, and don't forget your luncheon engagement with your old fraternity brother, Mr. Williams.
Oh, yes, Ernie. Oh, good old Ernie. What a card he is. I haven't seen that rascal for ages. Oh, golly, Ernie, I'll see. just because I won't be here, that doesn't mean that you can take a 2-hour lunch break.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Mooney. I've got so much work, I'll probably just have to skip lunch.
Well, it won't do you any harm. Ernie!
Cherry boy!
You old alpha, beta, gamma, you!
Alpha, beta, gamma! Roobity-dee, rooty-toot-toot. We're the boys from the Institute. Elephant hide and tiger meat. Don't fall out of the rumble seat.
My. Gee, it's good to see you.
Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see.
Or as the sailor said when his watch fell overboard, long sea, no time.
Oh, I like that. Long
Pardon me, would you gentlemen care for a drink?
Oh, yes, indeed.
yes.
What'll you have?
Well,
Ernie,
but
how about our old fraternity special?
good idea.
All right. We'll both have slow gin and root beer.
Slow gin and root beer?
No ice. Ernie, you rascal, you haven't changed a bit since college. No?
Oh.
No?
College. Those were the fun days.
Oh, yeah.
Say, you remember that time I fixed you up with a blind date? I told you it was with the homecoming queen, but instead it was with that girl shot putter with the butch haircut and the buck teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, she had a kooky name. Can't think of it now.
Klottendorf.
Klottendorf, that's right, Klottendorf. You'd think with a name like that, she'd have changed it.
She did. It's now Mrs. Mooney.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Well, let's get to something else. Now, how about having some lunch, Ernie? Let's look this over.
Oh, that looks good.
Ernie,
What?
listen to this.
What?
Enter our contest for Boss of the Year award. The title will be awarded on the basis of the best letter singing the praises of the contestant's boss.
Anything I write about my boss, I'd have to write on a wall.
Yeah, I feel the same way. But I'm being considered for an important job in San Francisco. If I could get this award for my boss, I'd be set.
Well, maybe you have somebody down at the bank who majored in literature. And has a talent for writing, could help you out.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want anyone at the bank to know that I'd entered this contest.
Why not?
Well, they'd think I was buttering up the boss. Besides, if I lost, I'd be the laughingstock of every coffee break.
So if you won, they'd have to know.
If I won, it wouldn't matter. I'd be on my way to San Francisco.
Of course.
Yeah, I've got to
let's
think
work
about
on
it.
it.
Here you are, gentlemen. Slow gin and root beer.
Only a coward won't drink it down. I'd forgotten how good that is.
You were Mr. Mooney.
You ready to leave?
No, I can't leave until Mr. Mooney comes back, but he ought to be here in a few minutes.
What are you trying to hide?
Oh, I was just writing a letter. Well, the Businessmen's Club is having a contest for Boss of the Year, and I was hoping I could write a letter that could win it for Mr. Mooney. But I don't want him to know about it. You see, he's up for a big job in San Francisco, and I thought that this award might impress Mr. Cheever enough to get Mr. Mooney that job.
The way he treats you and you want him named Boss of the Year, boy, that's loyalty.
Loyalty schmoyalty, Mary Jane. I figure if he goes to San Francisco, any new boss I get will be an improvement. Oh, hello, Mr. Mooney.
Oh, hello, Mr. Carmine.
You know my girlfriend.
Oh, hello, baby Jane.
Mary Jane.
I'm sorry. Well, you can run along, Mrs. Carmichael. I have work to do.
Oh, won't you need me for dictation or anything?
Oh, no. This work is of a confidential nature. It's personal, personal. That's all.
Okay, Mr. Mooney.
Yes,
Bye, Mr. Mooney.
Goodbye,
Thank
Mary.
you. And good night.
Good night. Good night. To look at my boss, Mr. Cheever, one can see... To look at my boss, Mr. Cheever, one can see that he is considerate. To look at my boss... To look at my boss, Mr. Cheever, one can see that he is a lot like Abraham Lincoln. Considerate, kind, and intelligent. A man of great character and dignity. Although bankers have a reputation as cold, hard businessmen, our Mr. Cheever operates with great warmth and compassion. He is admired for his ability to get things done. Among his fellow workers, he is known as Cheever the Achiever. The merry twinkle in his eye reflects the glorious sense of humor that endears him to those of us who serve this faithful man, who is for the people, of the people, and by the people.
Lucy.
Oh, it's no use. I can never get this Boss of the Year letter finished in time for the contest.
Aren't you making any progress at all?
Well, I was going real good, and then I got stuck.
Well, why don't you read to me what you have so far, and maybe I can help you.
All right. I consider my employer, Mr. Theodore J. Mooney, a wonderful boss for the following reasons.
Go on.
That's where I got stuck. Oh, it's no use. I could never write a good enough letter to win the contest anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to sing the praises of a boss like Mr. Mooney.
Hey!
What?
That's it!
What's it?
Sing the praises. Maybe I should write my letter in the form of a song.
Oh, you mean like lyrics?
Yeah, that would would really be singing the praises of my boss.
That's a wonderful idea, Lucy. And then we think of songs that describe what working for Mr. Mooney is really like.
How about Plenty of Nothing?
I mean songs that are complimentary.
Like what?
Well, how about Who's Wonderful, Who's Marvelous, Mr. Mooney?
Hey, that's cute. Oh, I'll write that down, yes.
And When the Mooney Comes Over the Mountain.
Very good,
I
yeah.
don't know about
Oh, how about Mooney, how I love you, my dear boss Mooney. That's good.
Oh, I'm in love with Mr. Mooney.
I might be able to use that, yeah. Mooney and Rosie.
Oh, yeah.
That good?
Yes. Oh, and Mooney River.
You know you have a nice voice.
Say you and your Spanish eyes will wait for me.
Mooney, will you please stop playing games and tell me why you insisted that I come here tonight? You know how I hate these things.
Well, now, Mr. Cheever, you see that sign? The Boss of the Year Award? Well, when I got my tickets, they had a little note enclosed, and it said that my presence here tonight would have special significance.
What has that got to do with me?
Well, don't you see, sir, the whole idea of the contest is that the contestants send in complimentary letters about their employers, and the best... Oh, but why spoil the surprise?
Oh.
Oh, Lucy, there's Mr. Mooney and Mr. Cheever.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't tell him you entered him in the contest, did you?
Of course not. Come on. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Carmichael. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought some of the gang from the bank might be here, and...
Yeah, would you like to join us?
Oh,
Please do.
thank you. Very nice of you, Mr.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Boss of the Year Award. And the winning letter was received from an employee of the Westland Bank. Now, I would like the contestant who wrote the winning letter to step this way, please. Lucille Carmichael. When our contestants were invited to sing the praises of the boss, Mrs. Carmichael took us literally. And since her words are set to music, we think it would be a good idea to let her sing them to you herself.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
I'd like to pay my boss a tribute. Sing his praises loud and clear. As a banker, Mr. Mooney has a record you should hear. 76 big loans that he made last year, 110 accounts that were new, followed by mortgage deeds springing up like weeds, foreclosed when they were overdue. There were Christmas clubs and savings plans he improvised, compounding, interest all the way, new interest rates and tax rebates he organized, highly prized by NCBA. He bought 50 big computers for the auditing, computing with no time to lose. Big machines of every size, one human man who multiplies in case the darn machine should blow a fuse. Oh, thanks for the memory of a boss I think is great. Not a single cranky trait. He doesn't even holler on the days I come in late. How lovely he is. Oh, thanks for the memory of the patience that he takes, overlooking my mistakes. He even buys the donuts when I take my coffee breaks. How thoughtful he is. Many's the time that we quarrel, and many's the time that he'd fire me. But then, in the end, he'd rehire me. You'll never find a boss so kind. So thanks for the memory of comforts he installed, like hi-fi in the walls, not going out to lunch, so he'll be there to take my calls. I thank you so much. It's 6 short years that I worked for him, 72 great months filled with cheer. There were happy days, he surprised me with a raise. Let's salute the boss of the year.
Let's get the man up here, the boss of the year, Mr. Theodore J. Mooney. Mr. Mooney, I bet I know how you feel.
Oh, you have no idea.
Folks, I think it would be appropriate to have the Boss of the Year trophy presented by his boss, Mr. Winfield Cheever.
Thank you. I consider it a privilege and an honor to present this award to this employee of mine, in whom I have had such confidence and faith. As a matter of fact, only this morning I dictated a letter appointing Mr. Mooney the president of the Westland Bank in San Francisco. However, as we all know, there are bigger things in life than business achievements and material success. And seeing this bond of loyalty between this secretary and her boss, I am going to see that Mr. Mooney stays with us so that our happy family at the Westland Bank can remain together.
Okay, everybody, let's hear it for Mr. Mooney.
Let's salute the boss of the year.
The Lucy Show. co-starring Vivian Vance.
Where are you fellas going?
Over to the Y to trap my submarine in the swimming pool.
I thought you were going to put that in the bathtub.
I tried it, but the bathtub isn't good for submarines.
If you ask me, the bathtub isn't good for anything. Gee, look at all this swell puddle.
Have fun. Look at all this wild puddle. It's very interesting, you know. They walk all the way to the Y in the pouring rain, stepping in every puddle, and I can't get that kid near a bathtub without a gun in his back.
Well, girl, I think I'll go up to my room. It's a great morning for a nice long nap.
Well, that's a good idea. Get a lot of sleep so you can stay awake tonight.
What does that mean?
Means you had one of your nightmares. You talked in your sleep last night.
Oh, did I do that again?
Yeah, I could hear you all the way down to my room. It was very disturbing.
What did I say?
I couldn't quite make out. That's what was so disturbing.
I'll try to speak up next time.
Okay. Ooh, what was that?
What was what?
Felt like there was water in my hair. The roof is leaking again.
Oh, for
dear.
heaven's sake.
They'll ruin my new kitchen.
Oh.
Pull the rug back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Good heavens.
Oh, why does the roof have to leak every time it rains?
I guess it's because sunshine isn't very leaky.
Oh, honestly.
Lucy, what are you doing?
There's another one. What do you think I'm doing? I'm holding up the ceiling. Oh. Put the bowl over there.
Okay, here.
I don't understand it. I just had the roof fixed.
Maybe some of the shingles blew. Hey, wait a minute, Lucy. How could the roof be leaking between the first and second floor?
The bathtub.
Sherman must have left the water running.
We gotta go turn it off. Oh, honestly.
What do you know? You really were holding up the ceiling.
Hurry up, Viv.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can. Mixing plaster isn't exactly like making a cake, you know. I still don't know why we're doing this. Amateurs just shouldn't attempt a job like this.
All right, now, Mr. Peterson told us he charged $40 for this job.
But we don't know a doodly squirt about plastering.
Okay, Viv, it was your son who let the bathtub run over, so you pay the $40.
You know, the more you talk, the more we know about plastering.
I thought you'd see it my way.
You know, Lucy, if you ever give up your career in plastering, you can take up blackmailing.
Never mind.
Okay, it's ready. My opinion, which isn't worth anything, it's ready.
That looks pretty good.
Pretty good. It looks so delicious, it's all I can do to keep from licking the bowl.
Oh, come on.
Ready?
Yeah. Which one of these things do I use?
Oh, why don't you just use the biggest one? I don't know.
All right. All righty, Viv. I'm not going to eat it. You better keep stirring that or it'll get hard.
Oh, Lucy, my arm is tired.
Well, you've got to keep stirring. I don't know how much more I'll need.
Okay. I'll use your electric mixer.
Don't you dare! Well, let's see now.
Boy, the floor will never leak.
No. There. Oh, nice going, Viv.
Who'd you
much water in it.
Well, I can't imagine how that happened. I used an old recipe of my grandmother's.
All right, let's not get nasty. Just put in some more plaster.
Okay, come on, try this.
Okay. All right. You stir it enough?
If I stir it any more, it'll turn to butter.
All right, come on. Give me some more. A little bit more. Come on. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. There we go. Thank you.
Now, if that does right, I'm going to turn in my union card.
Well, it better be right, girl.
Boy, I know why plasters make so much money. They have to take so much abuse.
Well, here goes. That should do it.
Oh, congratulations, Lucy. Michelangelo couldn't have done any better than that.
Don't let it hear you. You just saved $40. Come on, let's clean up this mess. You take those buckets out.
Okay.
Don't slam that door, girl.
Say something.
Well, there you are. How about that, Mr. Mooney?
Excellent. That's a beautiful job. You know, when you told me you were going to repair your ceiling yourself, I thought you'd lost your mind. But I was wrong. That looks splendid. You know, Peterson would charge a fortune for that.
He did.
Peterson did that?
Yes, but before you look at the bill, I want to tell you something. Come here.
No.
Now, look, Mrs. Bagley's taking a nap in the living room, so when you yell at me, would you please yell quietly?
Now, why would I yell at you?
Well, every time I show you a bill, you yell at me. It's tradition with us. So here, go ahead, yell.
Mrs. Carmichael. What was that for?
Well, I thought you were going to yell. It was sort of a leftover flinch.
Why should I yell? This is perfectly clear-cut. Since it was her son who let the water overflow in the bathtub, this bill will have to be paid by Mrs. Bagley.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you don't know Mrs. Bagley. She has a strange quirk. She thinks the landlord should pay for all repairs.
Well, Mrs. Carmichael, I am not going to give you the money out of your trust fund to pay for this bill. Either Mrs. Bagley pays it as she is obligated to do, or you raise her rent. Now, you just go right in there and tell her.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Well, somebody's got to tell her.
Okay, you go in and tell her and let me know what she says.
Very well. I'll go and tell her. Oh, no, you. Oh, no, you should do it after all. You are the landlord.
Well, you're the executor of my trust fund.
All right. We'll go and face her together after you. Mrs. Carmichael.
Well, it doesn't make a difference. You don't believe things I... You don't believe me? Ask Lucy. Yeah, Lucy, that's exactly what she thought. It didn't make no difference to me, though, one way or another.
She's having a dream, and I hate to interrupt. Let's come back when she's awake.
Now.
Make my dad a boy Sherman. There's my boy Sherman. Make it that.
Viv, honey.
What, huh? Hey, oh.
Viv. Huh.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Hi, dear. I want to ask you a little something, honey.
Yeah, what is it?
You wouldn't want me to raise your rent, would you?
No, I wouldn't. Good night.
Well, I asked her.
Yep. Mrs. Bagley.
Oh, Mr. Mooney. Oh, what are you doing here?
Mrs. Bagley, as of the 1st of the month, your rent will be increased 20% to cover the cost of repairs for the kitchen ceiling.
Oh, no. The landlord is supposed to pay for all repairs.
Yes, she's right, Mr. Mooney. Go back to sleep, honey.
Let me put it this way, Mrs. Bagley. You have a choice.
Either you will pay the increase, or I'm afraid I will have to have you evicted.
Evicted?
From the Latin evictus. Meaning to be asked to leave the premises. By force, if necessary.
But Mr. Mooney!
Business is business. Well, Mrs. Bagley, what do you say?
Phooey.
Phooey?
From the Latin, phooey. Meaning that's what you think. I have a lease.
She's right, Mr. Mooney. She's got a lease. Sorry to bother you, dear. Go back to sleep, honey.
Just a minute. If you will read that lease, you will find that it says, and I quote, when landlord makes property improvements, landlord has right to raise tenant's rent.
He's right, Viv, dear, and if you'll stop to think about it, I haven't ever raised your rent in all these years. Ever.
No, you haven't.
No.
Because the rent was so high when we started, you didn't dare charge more for that crummy little room.
Crummy little room? Why, you've had the use of the whole crummy house.
The whole house. You were right the first time.
Well.
I thought you were a friend of mine, but you're nothing but a landlord.
Well, you're nothing but a tenant.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Ladies, please. Now, Mrs. Carmichael, will you get the lease so we can act civilized about throwing her out?
Well, I don't exactly have the lease.
I have the lease, and I'll be very happy to get it. Pardon me, please.
What? And just why don't you have a copy of the lease?
Well, we only bought one. We were both going to live in the same house. We didn't see any use in wasting 50 cents.
Here we are. Here is...
May I? Now, let's see. Ah, yes. Here we are. In event lessor improves, remodels, or repairs premises, lessor has the right to increase rent of lessee. Further, at lessee's option, all past rents paid by lessee to lessor for 5 years from the date of this contract may be applied as down payment toward purchase of premises herein described, and further, oh, good grief.
That means that if I desire, as of now, I can own this house.
You wouldn't.
I am the lessee, and I so desire.
But you wouldn't take my own house away from me.
Oh, Mrs. Bagley, that is a little high-handed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Mooney, but business is business.
But what about me?
Oh, I'll be happy to have you stay on as tenant.
A tenant?
At the same rent that I've been paying, plus 20%. Oh, now, of course, if you don't care to do that, I can always kick you out.
Kick me out?
Goodbye, Mr. Mooney. I'm so glad that you dropped in to read to us.
Well, Mr. Mooney, I hope you're satisfied. I just can't believe it. We've lived together for 5 years, and now she does a thing like this to me. I want my house back.
No. Don't cry. Crying isn't going to do any good. No. Wait a minute. Did you say 5 years?
Yes, 5 years with that viper in my bosom.
She has been living here for 5 years, and the lease is for 5 years. Maybe the lease has expired. What was the date you signed it?
Why,
Think.
Well, I know it was near somebody's birthday because, we went to the dime store and we went there to buy candles and we saw these leases, so we decided to buy one and sign it so that it would make everything legal, so that even though we're good friends, nothing could ever happen. That's a laugh, isn't it?
That's a laugh. Now,
what?
the date.
What date?
The date. Whose birthday was it?
Oh, it was, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Birthday cake? Cake? Was there a cake?
Yeah, there was a cake.
There was a cake?
Yeah.
Ah, and what did it say on the cake?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to...
Happy birthday to... I don't know.
birthday, happy birthday. Candle. Birthday party! There was a party!
Yeah, there was a party.
There was a party!
Yeah, there was a party.
And you were there!
Yeah, I was there.
A lot of people were there!
Yeah, there were a lot
Everybody
of kids,
there!
a lot of candles.
And you bought the candles
Yeah,
to put on the cake. And you lighted the candles,
we
and
had
they were
a
on
lot of
the cake,
candles. They were
and
on
the cake was all bright.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
can you see the cake?
Yes, I can see the cake.
Good!
Yeah.
And on the cake it says, Happy birthday to...
Good, baby. Sherman!
Sherman!
It was Sherman's birthday.
Sherman's birthday!
Yeah, it was Sherman.
When is Sherman's birthday?
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow!
Yeah.
And when did you sign the lease?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. I mean, when did you sign the lease in relation to Sherman's birthday?
Oh, it was right after the party.
Look, wait.
What?
Wait, we've got it.
What?
If Sherman's birthday is day after tomorrow,
Yeah.
that means the lease is good for 2 more days. Now, if I know Mrs. Bagley, and I'm afraid I'm beginning to, she will be at the escrow department of the bank at 10:01 tomorrow morning, exercising her option.
Well, we're not going to let her do that.
Well, I'm afraid I can't stop her if she has that lease clutched in her greedy little hands.
You mean if she didn't have that lease, she couldn't take my house away?
That's right, she wouldn't have any proof.
Oh.
That is the most evil-sounding oh-ho I have ever heard.
Now, there's got to be a way to swipe that lease from her before tomorrow morning.
Mrs. Carmichael, swiping is illegal.
I don't care. I'm not going to sit by and watch her give Sherman this house for a birthday present. Now, we've got to find a way to get that lease away from her before tomorrow morning.
We? Just a minute. I am a man of integrity.
You are also the man who got me into this, which, by the way, I never intend to let you forget.
We must think of a way.
Give me the pole. Pole? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Come on. Quiet. Can you make it all right?
Yeah. Oh, is this a thing for a grown bank president to be doing?
Oh, come on. Nick, be careful.
I still think this is the craziest scheme I've ever heard of.
What's crazy about it? Maybe it'll work. You said you were an excellent fisherman.
Catching trout in a stream is one thing, but fishing for a lease with a magnet through a window is something else again.
Oh, come on.
Oh, reel it in. That's
Oh, for heaven's sake, that magnet sticks to everything.
Yeah.
Hope it sticks to that lease. Oh, I can't get it off.
Huh?
No, you'll have to climb out there and get it off.
Me?
Yeah. Take it easy now. Take it easy. Get down. Don't make noises. Just come on. Hurry up. Okay, thank you.
Are you sure she locked her bedroom door?
I am positive she put the lease in her pajama pocket, said goodnight with a sneer, and locked the door behind her.
Oh,
Apparently, she doesn't trust anybody.
Look,
What?
look. Are you certain the paper clip is still on the lease?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Don't rush me. Oh.
Take it easy and be quiet.
There she is, sleeping like a baby.
Yeah, baby viper.
Over there?
Don't make so much noise.
Isaac Walton, forgive me.
Don't rush me. Wait a minute.
Heavens. Try it again. Watch what you're doing.
All right, I will.
Get way up and get the lease.
Way up.
Don't wait for it. You are. You do better with worms.
Well, it's a good night for it. They're certainly biting.
For heaven's sake, this time go after the lease, will you?
Oh, how would you like to try your luck?
Well, I couldn't do any worse.
All right. Congratulations. You've just caught the season's first striped bifocal. What you got? Yeah, what you got? What you got? You've got to get in there, get that string untangled, and get that lease. Hold on.
Sorry, Dad, make it. Not to me. I couldn't care less, really, no.
She's talking in her sleep again.
Look at my pretty balloon.
It's very pretty, Viv.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna sneak inside her dream and talk her out of letting go of that lease. What else?
Oh, I was a fool for asking.
See the pretty balloon?
Viv, honey, can I have your balloon?
No, it's mine.
But it's such a pretty red balloon.
It's blue.
Anyone can see it's blue.
It's a very pretty blue balloon, Viv. Please give it to me.
No.
I'll tell you a little secret, Viv. All my life I've wanted a blue balloon.
Oh. I'll tell you a little secret.
What's that, honey?
I've been awake ever since you two came up on the roof.
That's a terrible thing to do. What do you mean, a terrible thing to do? What about that, huh?
How'd that get there?
Oh, calm now, Lucy.
Well, I was desperate. I was trying to get my house back.
I wasn't going to take your house. You're my best friend. I just said that because you were going to evict me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't going to evict you, Viv.
No?
You're my best friend.
But I don't think
Ladies, before you exchange friendship rings, don't you think we ought to settle who is going to pay the bill for the kitchen ceiling?
We'll split the cost.
Okay.
Good idea.
3 ways.
3 ways? 3 ways?
Yeah, me and Viv and you.
Just a minute. What makes you think that I will pay part of that bill?
Because you were the one that got us fighting in the first place.
Well, I am not going to pay it.
Well, all right. But how will it sound at the bridge club tomorrow when I tell all the girls that the president of our bank was seen crawling through the bedroom window of a certain attractive divorcee at 11 o'clock at night?
We'll split it 3 ways. Good night.
Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Good morning.
Sit down, Mr. Burns. Now then, what can I do for you?
I stopped by to pick up my dividend statement.
Ah, yes. Well, my secretary has your file. She'll be right back.
Fine. Do you smoke cigars, Mr. Mooney?
Yes, I do, yes.
May I have one? Thank you. Jack Benny always pulls that on me.
Very fun.
Well, you know how Jack is. Some actors have to be on all the time.
So I've heard. Oh, that could be very annoying.
I could never be like that. I think it's unprofessional. I say once an actor walks off the stage, he should leave his work there and be like everybody else.
Very commendable.
I've learned to relax, like Irving Berlin said in that song many years ago. Lazy, I want to be lazy. I want to just lay in the sun with no work to be done.
Yes, I remember that.
Ooh, under that awning they call the sky.
It was a very
stretching and yawning and let the world go drifting by.
Yes, well,
I want to peep in the deep tangled wildwood, counting sheep while I sleep like a child would. With a great big valise full of books to read while it's peaceful, while I'm killing time, being lazy now, Mr. Mooney.
Maybe I can find your file, Mr. Burns. It should be here under the B's. All right, Martin, Miller, Munson, Murph. Under the B's? Maybe we'd better wait for my secretary. I hope you don't mind waiting.
Think nothing of it. Now that I'm not doing an act anymore, all I've got is time on my hands, you and Will, nothing but love in view. And if I fall, once and for all, I'll see my dreams come true. Moments to spare for someone you care for.
Excuse me, Mr. Burns. Yes. Oh, I was here, ma'am. What? Oh, yeah. But we could.
Time on my hands, you and my. Mr. Mooney, don't be embarrassed. Nobody ever lets me finish a song.
Would you care for another cigar?
Oh, no. Go right on with your work. I'll just sit here and look at the stock report.
Oh, yes. I envy you, Mr. Burns.
How's that?
Well, being able to retire in the prime of your life, just sit back and to collect dividends.
Well, that might be true about some people, but not about me. Huh? It kills me not to be doing an act.
Well, why did you stop working?
Well, I've always liked to work with women. I had a great act going with Carol Channing, and then she left me. She went into Hello, Dolly, and then I did an act with Dorothy Provine, and she went into television, and Connie Stevens went into pictures.
Well, why don't you find some other girl to work with you?
Mr. Mooney, comedians are not that easy to find. Gotta find a girl with a kind of a pixie personality, eccentric, way out, a real kook. A girl like that is very, very hard to find.
Here are the contracts, Mr. Mooney.
Well, it's about time you got here. I've been trying to find Mr. Burns' file.
Oh, George Burns. How do you do? Oh, you've been a favorite of mine for years.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I used to watch you all the time on radio.
You watched me on radio?
I mean, I used to listen to you on television.
You listened to me on television?
Yeah, that was the year my picture tube went out.
You should have gone back to watching me on radio.
Oh, you say the funniest thing.
Mrs. Carmichael.
Yes, sir.
I've been trying to find Mr. Burns' file. It is not under the B's.
Oh, I must have put it under the X's.
Why would you put the B file under the X's?
Well, that poor little file never has anything in it. Here.
Well, where is it?
Well, now, I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, I bet I know what I did. You see, Mr. Burns, I always have trouble remembering names, so I took a course in word association. Now, Burns reminds me of fire.
So you filed it under the F's?
No, fire reminds me of stove.
So you put my file under the S's?
No, stove reminds me of pot roast.
It's your turn.
You filed it under the P's?
No, pot roast reminds me of noodles.
Mrs. Carmichael, you're making me angry.
It's making me hungry.
And noodles reminds me of my mother.
It's your turn.
Noodles remind you of your mother?
Yeah, she made the best noodles, and I'll bet that's where I put your file.
Under noodles?
No, under gravy.
Mrs. Carmichael, I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
I know what I'm going to do with her. Start a whole new career. Mrs. Carmichael.
Yes, sir?
Have you ever thought about going on the stage?
Oh, my life.
How would you like to do an act with me?
Oh, Mr. Burns, you can't be serious.
I know it. That's why I want to get back on the stage.
Oh.
What do you say?
Oh, well, that's very nice of you, Mr. Burns, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't quit my job here.
Why not?
Because it wouldn't be fair to you, Mr. Mooney. You need me. Good help is hard to find.
Well, I'd be delighted to start looking. Now, Mrs. Carmichael, this is a great opportunity for you to make a lot of money.
Yes, I know it does sound like a wonderful opportunity.
Yes.
Oh, and you know, today, my horoscope said that my whole future was going to take a turn for the better.
So did mine.
How much would I make?
Well, it's unprofessional for an artist to discuss money.
Oh.
That's usually handled by your agent or someone who handles your financial matters.
Oh, well, Mr. Mooney usually handles all my financial things.
Yes, and I'd be delighted to represent you in this matter.
Would you?
Yes, indeed. For the customary 20%.
10% is customary.
Oh, 10. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I'm new to show business.
You two talk it over, and when you decide on what you want, you can get together with my agent.
Fine.
Here's my address. Be at my apartment tonight, and we can start rehearsing.
Your apartment?
Nice and quiet there, and nobody will bother us.
Well, I hardly know you, Mr. Burns, and going to your apartment, you in show business and all.
Mrs. Carmichael, you don't have to worry about a man like Mr. Burns.
She does, too.
Well, I didn't mean that you aren't a gentleman, Mr. Burns. I just meant that... Well, I meant you're a man, and if I go to your apartment, people might talk.
What people? There won't be any people there. And when I talk, nobody believes it anymore. See you tonight.
Okay,
Goodbye,
Mr.
Mrs.
Burns.
Carmichael.
Oh, thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Mooney.
Good evening, Mr. Burns.
Good evening. Come on in.
Thank you. Oh, what a lovely apartment.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Are you ready to try a little rehearsal?
Oh, yes. I can hardly wait to find out what I do on the stage.
First, you've got to learn how to get on the stage.
Oh, yes, sir.
See,
Yes,
making an entrance is very important.
Oh.
Now, let's see. Where are we? That'll be the wings right there.
Oh, uh-huh.
Now, this will be center stage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is
And
that the audience out there?
That's the audience.
Okay.
Now, we're introduced over the house mic.
Oh, are we?
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, George Burns and Lucy Carmichael. Now, the orchestra plays our entrance music.
Oh, what is our entrance music?
Some of these days.
Oh.
Now, let's make our entrance. Let's go into
from
the
over
wings.
here.
Now, you walk out just like I do.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, George Burns and Lucy Carmichael. Now, there's music, and I'm walking out, and I'm bowing, and I get to the center of the stage, and when I get to the center of the stage...
Come on, tell us. I'm sorry, Mr.
Honey, you walked out too fast.
Oh, well, I guess I've waited so long to go on stage that I was kind of in a hurry.
song over here.
Oh, over here.
Over there.
Oh.
That's it. Now, we'll start.
Yes.
Well, Lucy, say hello.
Hello.
Not to me, to the audience.
Oh. Hello.
Don't look down at the audience. The people in the back can't see you.
Oh. Hello.
Now, I'll tell you a little trick. Especially when you're new and you might be self-conscious. You look out at the audience, but you don't see them. You sort of look past them.
Oh.
Well, now. Well, Lucy, say hello.
Hello.
That was very good.
Oh, thank you.
Do that again.
Hello.
What's that? What is that business?
Oh, a little curtsy. Yeah, well, I saw Ginger Rogers do that on the Late Late Show last night. Yeah, I saw her on the show. She's my favorite, my very favorite.
Look, she's very good.
Yeah, Fred Astaire was in the picture too. It was a wonderful picture. You know, at the beginning of it, Fred was an ambitious young dancer playing in a show in Muncie, Indiana.
Muncie.
You ever been to Muncie?
I was closed there.
Oh. Well, Ginger Rogers is one of the chorus girls in the picture, and Fred's up there dancing away, you know, and Ginger's in back of him kicking with the girls, you know, and she accidentally kicks Fred. And the people laugh, and Fred is very embarrassed, you know. And then the girls go off stage, and Ginger starts for her dressing room, and Fred comes off stage, grabs her, and starts bawling her out. And that poor little thing is on the verge of tears.
She's hurt?
Not her, him.
Oh, him.
It hurt where she kicked him.
Oh.
And he tells her she's nothing but a clumsy clown with 2 left feet. And he calls her a no-talent nitwit. And then she calls him a swell-headed nincompoop. Yeah, and that's when they realize that they really love each other.
It always
So later that night, he goes over to her apartment to apologize for bawling her out, you know. And he knocks on the door. He knocks on the door.
If that's Fred Astaire, I'm giving up cigars. Come in.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Burnley.
Nice to see you.
Hope you don't mind my dropping by.
No, I suppose you came by to transact a deal.
Yes, I did, and to see how my client is getting along.
Well, we've been rehearsing a little bit.
Yeah, Mr. Burns is teaching me how to say hello. Hello.
Oh, my, that's very good. She'll be worth a lot of money, this girl.
Well, I don't discuss money. You'll have to talk to my agent.
Hello.
Yeah, no more.
Hello?
Save it until after we've made a deal.
By the way, Mr. Mooney, I hope you don't think I'm taking advantage of you.
How's that?
Well, show business is new to you, and you'll be dealing with a man who's had a lot of experience in theatrical deals.
Well, what's the difference? Money is money, and after all, a man with my vast banking and financial experience, it may be that your agent will be the one who is at a disadvantage.
Oh, no. My agent is very good at money matters.
Oh?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello?
Mr. Burns, your agent's calling.
Good. Put him on.
Hello, George. This is Jack.
Just in time. Mrs. Carmichael's agent is here right now.
Fine. Let me talk to him.
Good. Here he is. His name is Mooney. Mr. Mooney. Here, Mr. Mooney, my agent.
Yeah. What's his name?
Benny. Jack Benny.
Jack Benny is your agent?
We'll be fair to you.
We will not.
I'll handle this. You just get us booked someplace.
I got you a break-in date for tomorrow night at a club in Santa Monica.
We open tomorrow night at a club in Santa Monica.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Great.
The bookers from Vegas will be in to see you, so I hope the act's good.
Don't worry, she'll be fine.
I mean you.
Bye. And now, ladies and gentlemen, George Burns and Lucy Carmichael. Lucy, say hello.
Hello.
Well, now that you're on the stage, what are you going to do?
Oh, well, when I was in the beauty parlor this afternoon, I heard a wonderful joke. Would you like to hear it? It had everybody dying laughing.
We'd all like to hear it.
Oh, well, this one man looked up and said to the other man, "Don't ask me, I just got here myself."
Is that the joke?
Well, there was some stuff ahead of it that I didn't hear. That's the line that they were dying laughing at.
I wouldn't tell that if I were you.
Too old?
Oh, yes, it's been kicked.
Oh.
Let's talk about your brother.
Oh, which brother do you want to talk about? The one that's married or the one that's in love?
The tall one.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's my brother Harry. He's with the FBI.
Your brother's with the FBI?
Yeah, they picked him up in Kansas City.
So the FBI picked him up.
Well, they had to. He couldn't pick himself up.
Loaded again.
Yeah.
Poor Harry. Hasn't your family ever tried to do something about his drinking?
Well, we sent him to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist worked and worked to get to the bottom of Harry's drinking. And finally, he found out Harry's problem.
What was it?
Harry likes to drink.
Well, we all have our reasons.
I think Harry drinks to forget.
Forget what?
That he's a kleptomaniac.
He's a kleptomaniac.
Harry was always going into stores and taking things, so you know what my mother did?
What?
Well, she took some adhesive, and she taped his hand shut all but this one finger.
Taped his hand shut all but that. Why?
Well, so he could play marbles with my other brother.
You can't play marbles with one finger.
Well, Mother did that to even up the game. You see, Harry didn't have all of his fingers, and my other brother didn't have all of his marbles.
That made the game even.
Yes, it did.
But when your mother taped up Harry's hand so that he only had one finger, did this stop his shoplifting?
Well, it helped. All he could steal were donuts.
Harry liked donuts.
That's right. It was the donut that broke Harry's back.
Donut broke his back?
Yeah. You see, he had a donut in his right-hand pocket, and he tried to get it out with his left hand.
And broke his back?
Yeah.
Well, the next time he's got a donut in his right-hand pocket, tell him to try to take it out with his right hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of hard when you got your pants on backwards.
He had his pants on backwards?
Yeah. You see, Harry had a suit with two pair of pants, and he put one pair on frontwards and one pair on backwards.
So that he could walk either way.
That's when the truck hit him.
What truck?
The truck that didn't have its lights on.
Well, why didn't the man in the truck have his lights on?
Well, he didn't have to. It was daytime.
Well, if it was daytime, didn't the man in the truck see your brother coming?
He didn't know it was my brother. Oh, he saw two pair of pants coming toward him, and he drove right between them.
Well, that's our music cue. In my
Two sweethearts in a country town, the neighbors say, lived happily the whole day long.
Until one day told him he must go away, she wondered then what could go wrong.
He said, you know it's true, I love you best of all, and yet it's best that we should part.
Just as he went away, he heard a sweetheart say, here's a pretty tempo, Lucy, play with it. Although it broke her heart.
Some of these days.
Yes, some of these days.
You'll miss me, honey.
You're gonna miss me, honey.
Some of these days.
Yes, one of these days.
You'll feel so lonely.
You'll be feeling, oh, so
You'll
lonely.
miss my hugging.
You used to love it when I'd hug and
You'll
squeeze you.
miss my kissing.
You'd ask for more, and I tease
miss
you.
me only.
You want me only.
When you go away.
When you're a million
You'll feel
miles
so lonely.
in the evening when the sun goes
Just
down.
for me only.
I'll be on the other side of
For
town.
you know, honey.
Oh, you know, baby.
You've had your way.
That you went and had your way.
And when you leave me, I know 'twill grieve
You
me.
can bet you're gonna be full of sorrow.
To miss your blue-eyed baby some of these days.
Dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee-da,
Lonely, just for me only. 'Cause you know, honey, that you had your way.
That you've had your way.
And when you say goodbye, wipe that tear from your eye.
You're gonna miss your baby.
You're gonna miss your red-haired mama.
You're gonna miss
your blue-eyed baby somebody's. Miss your blue-eyed baby somebody's.
Lucy, you were just great.
Thank you.
Everybody out front is talking about it. Carmichael, I couldn't be more proud of you.
Oh, Mr. Moody, that's the first time you ever kissed me.
Well, banking and show business are different. You know, this girl is sensational, and the men from Las Vegas have offered $10,000 for the act.
$10,000?
They'll go as high as 15 if you won't sing.
We'll take the 10. Did you hear that, Lucy? We're going to Vegas.
Oh, that's just wonderful. You know, this is like what happened to Ginger Rogers in that picture last night. The producer saw her on the stage. She got an offer to go to Vegas, but she'd been with Fred so long that she didn't want to be... Oh, Mr. Burns, I can't go.
Why not?
Oh, because I can't leave Mr. Mooney.
But I want you to go.
Oh, no, you don't. You need me.
I don't need you. I want you to leave.
Oh, I couldn't leave you any more than Ginger could leave Fred. Not even when Fred pretended to be mad and said things that were very nasty to make her mad.
Mrs. Carmichael, please get it through your head. I want you to go with Mr. Burns. My life would be happier without you. Happier!
That's just what Fred said, because he didn't want to stand in her way. But Ginger knew that Fred needed her, just like you need me, Mr. Mooney. Now. I'm sorry, Mr. Byrne, but it just wouldn't work. I couldn't be funny out on the stage thinking about Mr. Mooney back in the bank trying to get along without me.
Mr. Mooney, you must be a wonderful man. How do you inspire such loyalty?
I don't know what I've done to deserve this.
Well, I hope you're not mad at me, Mr. Burns.
What for? This is the story of my life.
But what about the engagement at Las Vegas?
Well, now that I don't have a girl, I guess we'll have to pass up the $10,000.
Oh, I'm just awfully sorry about it, but, you know, Mr. Burns, Mr. Mooney has... What are you doing?
If you think I'm going to let $10,000 go down the drain, you are crazy. Some of these days...
The Lucy Show. Lucy Show, starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
Chris.
Lucy, by any chance, has there been anything in a paper lately about the surface of the earth gradually tilting?
No, why?
Well, I'll swear that hill from the market up to this house gets steeper every year.
Where you been so long?
Oh, I stopped by the malt shop and had a marshmallow sundae.
Oh, a marshmallow sundae. Viv, I thought you were on a diet.
I am. I had to have something to give me the strength to climb that Matterhorn.
Oh.
Say, I saw Chris at the malt shop.
Oh?
She was with Ted Mooney Jr. again.
Oh, you know, I'm glad Chris is having dates with Ted.
He's a nice boy.
Yeah, he sure is. You know, I may be forced to go to the bank and tell Mr. Mooney that I finally found something I like about him, his son.
Oh, Ted certainly is an improvement over that Chuck Gibbons.
Every time I think of Chuck, I see him hunched over in our kitchen with the light of the refrigerator shining in his face.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, dear.
Oh, the most wonderful thing has happened.
What?
You'll never believe it.
What?
Ted Mooney and I are going steady.
Ted and you are going whatty?
Steady. I'm wearing the class ring that makes it official, see? Oh, gee, Mom, this is the most thrilling moment of my life. Aren't you excited?
Dumbfounded is the word.
Well, don't you think you're a little young, Chris, to be going steady?
Oh, Mother, don't be old-fashioned. All the girls at school go steady. And, Mom, Ted and I have so much in common. We both like the same hootenanny singers, we both wear Beethoven sweatshirts, and we both do our homework listening to Dave Brubeck's jazz combo.
Well, Univac couldn't have come up with a more ideal...
Oh, just wait till the girls see us tomorrow. They'll flip.
My little chick has flown the coop.
Oh, now, Lucy. To a boy and girl in high school, there is nothing quite as temporary as going steady. It'll last a week, 2 weeks, then it'll all be over.
But well, what if it isn't? They go steady, and then they get engaged, and then they get married, and the next thing you know, I'm too young to be a grandmother. Oh, girl. I just can't believe it. Chris going steady.
Oh, now, Lucy, I think you're taking this thing much too seriously. They're just kids. It's puppy love.
Puppy love. That was a ring he gave her, not a dog biscuit. Listen, I'm going over and talk to Mr. Mooney. This is his problem, too.
Now, Mrs. Carmichael, maybe we're getting excited about nothing. A lot of Ted's friends go steady. Doesn't mean a thing. Why, a week from now, Ted and Chris may change their minds and go steady with somebody else.
Well, suppose they don't change their minds. Suppose they keep on going steady, and then they get engaged, and then they get married.
Married? You mean you and I might be related?
That's right.
We have got to do something rash. Like, we'll forbid them to ever see each other again.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll forbid them to see each other again. That... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We may be going at this all wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how teenagers are. They resent parental authority. The minute you tell them not to do something, that's just what they're going to do.
Point well taken. Then how should we go about nipping this thing in the bud?
Reverse psychology. That's what we'll use.
How?
Well, we'll encourage them. We'll tell them we think it's wonderful that they're going steady. And if they care so much about each other, maybe they ought to get married.
But we don't want them to get married.
Oh, I know that. But don't you see, when we tell them to get married, they'll feel that they're in so deep, they'll get scared and call the whole thing off.
Are you sure that's the way teenagers think?
I'm positive. Weren't you ever a teenager?
Of course. What do you think?
Well, I thought maybe one day they opened the bank vault and out you pop. Full of stingy.
Very amusing.
they come. Here they come. Now remember, go in the kitchen and call Mr. Mooney and get ready to go into your act.
Yes, okay, all right.
Hurry up now. Don't forget. Hi, kids.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mrs. Carmichael.
Well, now, don't you be bashful in front of me. You go right ahead.
Come on, Ted, let's go in the kitchen and do our algebra.
Oh, now, why go in the kitchen? Why don't you do your homework in here where you can sit on the divan together? Oh, come now, closer. After all, you're going steady. That's it. My, what a lovely couple. Go ahead, do your studying.
Mom, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing, darling. Don't pay any attention to me. It's just that the thought of a wedding always makes me cry.
Wedding? Whose wedding?
Oh, you are the sly ones. You're going steady now, so I know it's just a matter of time before you'll be getting married.
Holy cow.
Chris, darling, we should be making plans. You know, it's never too early to start talking about a wedding.
But, Mom, Ted and I are just going steady. Marriage never entered our mind.
Don't worry about a thing, dear. I'll take care of everything. You'll have a big church wedding, and I already have the music picked out. And guess who the soloist is going to be?
Oh.
I love you truly. Now, you see, that's enough, Viv. That's enough, Viv. Okay, Viv, save yourself for the ceremony. It's bad luck for the bride and groom to hear all of the music before the wedding.
Oh, kids, I think this is wonderful news. Congratulations.
Oh, I wonder who that is. Oh, Mr. Mooney, how nice of you.
Well, I always say if you're going to have a big wedding, do it in style.
Oh, what a marvelous idea, a formal wedding.
Yeah.
Let's have it in June so we can have it out in the garden. The
Yeah.
garden wedding.
We'll invite the entire town.
Oh, that's
entire
right.
town.
All right.
That's
Dad.
their wedding.
Yeah, and I'll have a bride and a
Dad.
Yes, my boy.
Dad, I've got to talk to you.
I know what you're going to say, and don't worry about it. Everybody gets nervous. I even had some doubts myself before the ceremony.
So did I.
I had my doubts after this ceremony.
Hey, Dad, this whole thing of getting married is a pretty big surprise to me.
Well, it came as a surprise to me, too, but the more I thought about it, the better I liked it. Just think, in no time at all, you'll be presenting me with my first grandchild.
Holy cow.
Oh, say, I just thought of something, Viv. Maybe Chris could wear my wedding dress. What do you think?
I think she could. Just a few alterations here and
Yeah,
there.
it's in a box in the garage. Let's go out and look for it.
All right.
Mr. Mooney, how would you like to come with us? I'm sure the kids have a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I can't get married until I get more customers on my paper route.
Look, Ted, before you get panicky, I want to tell you something. This whole Here Comes the Bride kick is one of my mother's schemes.
What?
Our folks are using reverse psychology on us. They don't like our going steady, so they're acting like they want us to get married.
Well, they don't want us to get married.
No. Say, maybe we should use some reverse psychology.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll pretend that we like the idea of getting married and give them a good scare. Now, do what I do.
Yes,
I think it'll work very well, yeah.
Chris, I think you'll be a perfect dream in my wedding gown.
Well, how are the bride and groom-to-be getting along?
Oh, fine, Mr. Mooney. And we decided not to go steady anymore.
Oh.
Yes, we really weren't that serious, but after hearing all about the big wedding, we decided we would get married.
Yeah, you see, married?
Oh, we knew you'd be pleased, Mom, and we've got you to thank for the whole idea.
Dad. long as we're getting married, I figured I'd drop out of school.
Drop out of school? You can't stop your education. How would you get a job?
I work for you at the bank.
You don't know anything about banking.
I got my marksmanship badge at camp last summer. I'll be a bank guard.
Bank guard?
Yeah, boy, I'd sure like to use one of those guns. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, merciful heaven!
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go down to the malt shop and tell all the gang.
Okay, pussycat. Bye, Dad.
Yes, goodbye, Dad.
And now I would like to say a few words to the pussycat's mother.
Well, now, Mr. Mooney, I'm sure that we'll be able to talk them out of this some way, but just as a matter of curiosity, how much is a bank guard's take-home pay?
Mrs. Carmichael, if you just keep out of this,
I'd rather sing, oh, promise me that someday you and I...
Oh, shut up!
Oh, Mom. Yes, dear? I'm going over to Cynthia's house.
Oh, honey, anything you want to tell me before you go?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, have fun.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Any news?
Ah!
Are they getting married?
Oh, you know as much about it as I do. Chris hasn't said a word.
My goodness, you'd think a girl would tell her own mother whether she's going to get married or not.
Well, you know the teenager's code. When questioned by a parent, only give your name, rank, and serial number. You know, I'm so desperate I've even stooped to eavesdropping. Chris got a call from Ted, and I hid in the closet.
Oh, my, what?
Well, they did algebra problems for half an hour, and I almost suffocated.
Oh. Lucy, is Chris going to spend the weekend with Cynthia?
I don't know. Why?
She borrowed my suitcase. I just wondered.
Well, maybe she is. She didn't say anything to me about it. Oh, look at this, Viv.
What?
A travel folder of Niagara Falls. Isn't this a beautiful picture of Niagara Falls?
Oh, that's very pretty.
Where'd this come from?
I don't know.
Gee, what a beautiful spot. Did Ralph take you to Niagara Falls when you got married?
Are you kidding? He rushed me right from the ceremony to the pawn shop to hawk my wedding ring.
Yeah. Married? Niagara Falls. Viv, this is Chris's travel folder. And your suitcase. Your suitcase. They're going to elope.
Oh, now, Lucy, take it
Viv,
easy.
they're going to elope.
Yes, Mrs. Carmichael. Yes, I heard you. Yes, you borrowed a suitcase, and you found a folder about Niagara Falls. Look, this is all circumstantial evidence. It could mean any number of things. Now, I assure you that Ted has gotten over all these silly ideas about marriage. And I want to assure you, too, that I have brought up that boy so that he's not the sort who would sneak off and elope without telling me. Well, as a matter of fact, I see him out in the backyard now carrying a long ladder. Now, that should give you an idea that he's... A long ladder! Don't go away. Don't stay right where you are. Come right over. We've got to stop that elope. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Okay, Mr. Mooney, come on. Hurry up.
All right, hurry up. Rope ladder.
Give me your hand.
Oh, what charming decor. What is this, early Huckleberry Finn?
Well, what do you expect from two little boys?
Oh, my, it's cold up here.
matter?
Why did they build the ceiling so low?
Oh, because they built it for little boys. This is their clubhouse. We're not supposed to be up here.
Then why are we here?
Oh, I already told you, Mr. Mooney, this is the perfect lookout post. Now, they can't possibly elope without us seeing them. Now, look, right over there, that's Chris's window on the second floor, see?
Uh-huh.
And right there is the back door.
Yeah.
Right there is the side door.
Uh-huh.
And this is the road that Ted has to use to drive over here.
Well, I still say we should have locked them in their rooms till they came to their senses.
Well, that is really the wrong psychology.
Oh, I'm getting awfully tired of hearing you use that word. You make me wish that Freud had never been born. It's your turn to go on watch.
Oh. Oh. What time is it?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Oh, wait till I get hold of that son of mine. If he's going to elope, he could do it at a decent hour. It's your turn to be on watch.
Mr. Mooney, would you stay awake and keep me company?
No. Mrs. Carmichael, just what do you think you're doing?
Cracking nuts.
Where did you get them?
I got them from that squirrel's deep freeze.
Give me some.
No, get your own.
Why didn't you tell me the squirrel was still in there?
You didn't ask me.
Oh.
Oh, look, Mr. Mooney, a little star peeking through that patch of clouds. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight. Don't you want to make a wish, Mr. Mooney?
I already did. But you're still here. Yeah, all right, you're still on watch.
you did. Why did you break that ladder?
I'm having so much fun up here. I didn't want it ever to end.
Well, I guess you're just going to have to shinny down that tree and get that ladder.
Mrs. Carmichael, bank presidents don't shinny.
All right, we'll simply have to wait here until morning, till somebody sees us and comes up and gets us.
Oh, swell, swell. Snowy. That's all we need.
Well, at least they'll have a white elopement. Mr. Mooney. Stiff.
Mom, what are you doing up in the treehouse?
Chris, you didn't elope last night.
No, Ted and I had no intention of eloping. We were just playing a trick on you because you were using all that reverse psychology.
Oh, have we got a couple of wonderful children?
Mrs. Carmichael, if your fingers ever thaw out, I'm going to strangle you.
What, honey?
I've got to run, Mom. Aunt Viv's driving me to school.
All right, sweetheart. See you later. Bye-bye. I told you, Mr. Mooney. I told you we had nothing. Ah!